Tenants. And I'm first going to invite Gabe Treves to come up, who's going to give out the first award. Gabe is the program coordinator at Tenants Together for 2 years. During his time at Tenants Together, Gabe coordinated our foreclosure work. And in doing so, worked closely with our first honoree.
Thank you. All right, full house. I love walking into a full house when I'm here to have a good time. And it's especially nice to be at a full house full of people that are like-minded. Typically, when talking about the foreclosure crisis, I have to use all kinds of statistics to convince people that there's a real crisis and that there's tenants out there that are being affected due to no fault of their own. Thanks, guys. Did you hear what I said? Yeah. Start again? All right, good. So, to recap, I said that I love being in a full house. I love being... with like-minded people. You already know that there's a real crisis going on. There's hundreds of thousands of tenants who are being just unjustly evicted from their homes due to no fault of their own. And on one side, we have these banks with their fancy lawyers, millions of dollars just to kick people out of their homes and let these homes stay vacant for no good reason. On the other side, we have Jose. We have the National Housing Law Project, and we have Qian. We're here on the Tenant. Don't make the same mistake I make. You have to wait. And the National Housing Law Project, which is a member organization of Tenants Together, along with Tenants Together, has really been leading the way to fight for the rights of tenants in foreclosure situations. And on this side, we have Tenants Together, we have the National Housing Law Project, and we have truly an army of dedicated lawyers who understand the issue, and understand what's right and wrong, but also know that without Kent and without someone to really focus them and keep them abreast of the latest developments, that the fight's going to be that much harder. And Kent, your work makes that fight just a little bit easier and a little bit more achievable. And so we thank you, and we urge you, and we know that we can count on you to continue your work on behalf of tenants in foreclosure situations. Thank you. Someone take a mental picture.
Alvin.
Thanks, Gabe. I never got used to making speeches because no one could pronounce my name in law school, so none of my professors could really call on me. They're always afraid that they will get my name wrong. So I've been called very many different names. But it's great to be here today with all these very zealous tenant advocates here in the room. Definitely raising the roof on renters' rights here today and throughout the year here in California. Thanks for the great work that Tenants Together is doing. And Tenants Together will sponsor 2 bills in the state legislature this year. One to improve the rights of renters to be able to stay in their homes by paying back the rent that they owe, that you will hear more about later. And then another one to hold banks accountable. We are just trying to hold banks accountable to the same rules that everyone else has to play by. And the banks are just not doing it right now. And that's what we're going to work on. That's what we're going to work on today. That's what we're going to work on this year. And that's what we're going to work on next year until we bring the banks into line and make them follow the law. And Tenants Together is the one who are counseling all these tenants across the state, and they actually are doing a lot of work that I wouldn't be doing. Although they do send lot of these out-of-state tenants to me. As if I know what the law is in, say, Arizona.
He's a national
But that was a little bit inside joke among us. But again, it's great, and I'm very honored to receive this award from Tenants Together. And I'm very honored to be able to do all this work I've been doing to protect the rights of tenants in foreclosed properties. I mean, they are really truly the innocent victims in this foreclosure crisis who are being evicted by these banks and other successors after foreclosure with no fault of their own. And so I'm very honored to be working on behalf of these renters in California.